At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you your fine Synod staff. First, I'll call on Kathy Weimer. Kathy Weimer is our Executive Office Administrator. She's in charge of Synod Finance. She's a Synod Statistician, the Synod Assembly Planner, and has worked on staff for the longest period of time of all of us, 24 years. She is wise, dedicated, and joyful, all rolled into one. And in her many years on staff, she has worn many hats. Kathy is usually the first person you talk to when you call the office. And she has constantly reminded us in a great way, if the mission is there, the resources will follow. Thank you, Kathy, for your many years. Next, we have Catherine Anderson. Catherine is our coordinator of youth ministry. She works tirelessly and fruitfully, as she has for 21 years on staff. Catherine provides leadership development and faith formation opportunities for youth and adult leaders in our Synod. During COVID-19, she has curated resources and provided learning events and conversations to support and equip ministry leaders for their ministry in this changing landscape. Thank you for your tireless work. And next we have Assistant to the Bishop, Deacon Brenda Tibbetts. She has faithfully and tenaciously been on top of the call process for deacons and pastors in this synod for 6 years. I joke about her juggling many plates in the air, which is a true metaphor for her work, dealing with call committees, councils, paperwork, and frankly, answering tons of questions. She supports First Call ministers by organizing First Call theological education. She meets monthly with interim pastors, as well as organizing our annual fall theological retreat. Thank you, Brenda. Next, we have Pastor Amy Odgren, Assistant to the Bishop, and also our Director of Evangelical Mission for the ELCA. And she is in her 4th year on staff, doing specific work for our Synod like missional planning, congregational renewal, and stewardship with you, as well as heading up candidacy for our Synod. I am grateful to see the great increase in candidates from our Synod through her work. Pastor Amy's work also involves 3/4 time with our ELCA, working with staff there to support the mission of the church, involving many, many things. She's become known in the church as the expert in behavioral interviewing. Thank you, Amy. And finally, we have Sarah Rowe, the newest addition to our staff. She is the Executive Administrative Assistant for Communications and has brought our entire Synod communications light years ahead of where we used to be. She is the website administrator, office support, graphic designer, and coordinates communications for staff and for you and our Synod-wide ministries. Thank you, Sarah, for your good work. I will miss all of these fine staff members when I leave. Let us give thanks to God for their good and gracious work.